We love hip hop.
We're back, bro.
We're back. We back.
Holy, hold on. I need to throw a sound effect on it.
We got the Goombas too with us in the building. Yeah. Sound the alarms. We got all the goons with us.
Listen, fam, I was having podcast withdrawal, bro. But I've been going live, so you must have been having major withdrawal.
Honestly, bro, if you're on live, that means I'm there too. You know what I mean? I'm just watching the comments. I'm watching all them lurkers, them haters, them feminine acts that are going on out there. You know what I'm saying? Really feminine. I don't even want to go any further because it's so feminine.
We call them the new term for them. They're flexible. They're flexible.
They're replaceable. Put it that way.
Oh man, but it's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the comment gang or the cubicle gang because they're the ones who've been really missing out, right?
I know. Shout out the cubicle gang.
So we got to start it with some music for them.
Let's go. Oh, don't know.
Holy,
yeah.
I had to start it off right, man.
Feel good now.
Yeah, man. So we are it's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host of the most toast Friday with Keith Dread, aka Sweating Rick, aka in full color Rick, aka back from vacation, still smelling like a vacation Rick. And yeah, man, we back at it. Episode 396 on the road to 400. We over here at the Visionary Arts Center. We got Dusty Wallace in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, I already know. Stay cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Jesus.
On a regular basis.
Jesus.
Make big faces.
Jesus.
Scary Potter. Watch out for your daughters.
Jesus.
I'll slew your grandmother. Yeah. For all you little bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm outside now again. I'm off of the vacation thing, watching all the malarkey go on. All this malarkey and feminine acts. Yo. You notice when a man doesn't say nothing, that's the other side out of mind. That's the person you should be scared of the most.
Scary Potter.
Scary. Coming for your head tops now. Yeah, man. Leave my name out of your tags. Don't at me. Don't at me, because then when I call mans on the DM and all them thing there, them no one answer the phone. Nobody wants to answer phones.
Hold on, it turns into one of these.
Thank you. So don't at me, bro. All you little trollers and stuff in my DM talking that crap. Oh, you doing this to me and you doing that. Nigga, if you can't call me with your own account, it don't mean nothing. That means you probably the same that shakes my hand when you see me.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? Where all my goombas in the background already. You already don't know. They know how I move, dog. That's why I've seen all the going on right now around this place. I think a lot of these niggas is bored.
They're not bored enough.
They're not bored. No, they're not bored. They're bored. They're bored. But you already know. How you doing? Huh?
I'm doing great.
I'm off on vacation, guys. Man's gonna say, "Oh, so you need another face to take over the program. You need Who the fuck are you to tell a man what he should do with his business? Go mind your own. Sorry. How are you today? How are you, Friday?
I'm great.
Huh? How are you?
I'm amazing.
Huh? Yeah, I know you are. Because we're amazing.
Oh, my glasses are all fucking up.
Damn right, because it's really hot in this bitch right now. It's steaming over here. I'd love to put my hands on some of your necks.
Oh, man. You're good, though?
This is me. You know me behind the camera.
Oh, I know.
So now they're getting the real me in front of it.
Listen, fam.
Yeah.
I've been hearing this, but we've been on a 2-week hiatus.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks. I'd be talking to Dusty on a regular basis, and he's like, bro, you don't know what's going on today. And every day is something different.
Something damn well different. And I'm just watching I'm watching this circus acts go down. And I'm like, please don't involve me.
Oh, man.
I don't want no involvement.
I already got a title for the episode. Don't at me, bro.
Don't at me, bro. Leave me alone. Leave mans alone. Leave me alone. Leave you alone. Like, no one's doing nothing. If I can't see your face, that don't hold weight in this city.
Yeah.
Shout out to Watts. Watts every day is on his thing, Really, man. I don't care.
Hold on. We'll get to that.
But I had to shout him out.
Definitely shout him out. You know
because I'm making a point. I'm making a point right there.
Even though he don't.
Who cares? Who cares? At least you know his face. You know he's coming. You know what I'm saying? Right? At least you know his face. He does his thing.
No,
I'll give respect to anybody who can do that. Right? Now, the person, anyone who's there riding behind a person that they don't know what they look like from behind that screen, you're getting catfished. God only knows who the hell that could be. You guys could be getting catfished. You don't know if it's a half man, half woman behind that goddamn computer. Huh? How about that? How about that?
I had a sick name, but I'm not even.
Don't even say nothing. Don't even indulge in that negativity. Just think like that. Real niggas know when Dusty Wallace comes on this bitch, Trapper John, Scary Potter, I drop facts. How the hell? That's like talking to a person on a sex call. Like, you know, back in the day when you have right? You don't know if that's a guy or a girl behind that phone.
It's a 400-pound guy.
Oh, catfish is at the highest level right now.
The guy with mad trouble in his voice.
Exactly. If I can't see your face, it doesn't hold weight. If you can't call me personally with your account, it doesn't hold weight. Doesn't.
Yeah, and you know what? Just to add on quick fast to the showing face, because there's a lot of people that we do mess with who they don't show their face.
I know who they are,
but we know who they are behind the scenes. Like we've linked with them. They come up to us in jams and be like, "Yo, this is me." You know what I'm saying? They're not hiding. But I can't say that shit for the rest of you. But listen. Let's recenter.
I love anybody who can make themselves though present though. I don't have to know what you look like, but the fact that if you're hitting me in the DM and you're very respectful, right? There's this one dude, Scissor something.
Cough Scissor.
Salute
to Cough Scissor.
Salute to him because he will break it down in some mathematics in the post.
Oh yeah, he's scientific.
He's scientific with it. Where I had to be like, I don't know if you're dissing me or if you're giving me a compliment right now, but peace and love, brother. I had to say peace and love, brother, because I come from that. When you greet a person in the DM, you say peace and love.
Yeah.
All right? I come from that. I'm God body all the way through. You see what I'm saying? So there's a way of respect and you'll get it back.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't have to know what you look like, but by the way of it's called typing tone. I can tell if you're telling me off, but if you know what I mean, I can tell how you're.
Yeah. I know people used to be like, yo, listen, we can't really tell the tone in text. We've evolved long enough that texting is a thing where you can actually tell tone in text.
You can tell tone in text.
People use all caps. People, mad question. If there's 3 question marks, it's like, yo, fam, like, wagwan, like I've been trying to get at you.
Yeah.
If it's 1 question mark, it's just regular.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell the tone.
You can tell the tone, right?
Yeah.
If someone's mad or whatever.
Yeah.
So shout outs to him because he made himself, and what he did, he voice note me. He voice note me. So right there, I'm like, yo, that's a A light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We cool. Yeah, we cool, man. We cool. And that's the way Toronto gotta kind of be, right? Now, for the ones who do their thing, go ahead, bro. I love it. I'll be flipping real.
Yeah.
That's how I know we're doing stuff. Because if I would, let's say I wasn't here and I'm trying to do, I'd be on your head top too. Sorry. You'd be like, Dusty, I know you for you. I don't care. I'd have to call you later and be like, you like that one, eh? You like this one, eh? I'm coming tomorrow morning, wake up. You're going to see me. You know what I'm saying?
They be using that same old picture of me, right? From like my first album, right? Dusty Wallace versus Friday Ricky Dread for the We Love Hip Hop Network. Y'all ain't doing the right shit over there.
Right.
Like, I thought you were my friend.
Right. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's okay. I like it. And like, I understand it. We at the top, right? We at the top, dog. Sorry, dog. They can say whatever they want about, oh, you did a post and you only got 400 posts. Bro, Toronto's smaller than a golf ball, nigga. Half the city know each other. Half these girls fuck each other, all the same men. Come on, stop. So,
and a lot of times, like the view, like let's say a view count on something that's not super crazy.
Yeah.
People hit me up on the road like, yo, that thing you were talking about.
They still see it.
I'm like, you saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay, because you know what? Sometimes, because sometimes you don't get the full view because they didn't watch the full thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they're in their car. They're sitting there waiting by the convenience store. They're like waiting for their bit. They run by.
No, because anything after 30 seconds counts as a view.
It counts as a view?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't know all that. But I thought it was a little longer than that. Right? Okay, cool. Thank you for the education on that. See, that's what you're there for. And why the hell would they want to stop it?
Well,
what are they going to teach the rest of these youths? To what? Beef each other. Oh, you're starting, bro.
Yeah. Imagine, like, yeah, you brought up a good point. And you know, okay, let's hold the point for a second because I want to make sure that we pay some bills around here.
Yeah, let's pay some bills.
Big salute to the sponsors.
Yep.
Diamond Club. They got delivery all over Canada and all over the GTA. Okay. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada. I got some cans over here. They're the carrier of cans, multiple types of edibles. What is this? A Wonka pen, like everything that you need. All right. You can find them on the 7 Days of Weed website or the Leafy Things website. Once again, Diamond Club on Instagram, Diamond Club _Canada.
Wonka pens.
And some of this grabber right here.
That's that peanut butter.
That peanut butter grabber, courtesy of Steamin' Hot Grabber. All right. You can see also on the table here, there's some flaming hot, you know what I mean, from Steamin' Hot Grabber.
Yeah.
You can find them also on Instagram, Steamin' with no G on the end, Steamin' Hot Grabber. All right. Tell them the We Love Hip Hop Boys sent you to give you a little discount.
Yeah, man.
But the grabber's hot.
Hot.
Trust
Very
me.
hot.
Trust me.
Hot.
Okay, so back to what you were saying with the whole everybody going crazy and all that type of stuff.
I love it.
Like,
I love it. I flipping love it. I love the fuckery, but it's called placement control. Are you hurting me or are you trying to build us?
Well, okay.
Where's it going?
Here's the thing, what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, when it comes to like hate against the We Love Hip Hop Network, they're like, you know, these guys are not doing this, or they're not, or they're doing too much of that, or whatever, or Friday you should do, you know, let this person do this, or whatever.
Yeah.
So what if in like a perfect world of all of the naysayers, I was just to say, you know what? Okay, yeah, sure, you're right. You know what? Party done. No more network. You're right. We're, you know, whatever the person who says, yo, you're bad for the culture, you know, why don't you just pack it up? Especially when I read Reddit, some of these guys on Reddit be saying some wild shit.
Yeah.
What if it was just like, in a hypothetical world, all right, fine.
You packed it up?
Packed it up. So sell all this shit. What now? Because it's not like there's 20,000 replacements there, bro. Would it be cool? Would everybody be, would the naysayers, and some of these naysayers might be watching this and be in the comments right now, would you be happy if we just said, tomorrow,
you know what?
No more episodes?
I said that at 8:00 this morning. I said, you know what? People want to be threatening me and going on crazy. Like say when they see me, they won't do shit.
Yeah.
Because they're hitting me from a fake account, right? Which is stupid, right?
Right.
Like, man, you're gonna do something to someone, you're gonna get caught anyways, or whatever. You're gonna get away with it. Whatever you want to do, you do. Right. But you're not G'd up if you're coming like that. You're not spooky. You're not spooking me out.
Yeah, you're
whatever.
Scared.
Yeah, it's weird. But like, it made me feel like, yo, should I actually give my time to this shit, to this culture? And they're ready to slander you, kill you, fucking stalk you, tell you what they're doing to your baby moms, tell you what they're doing to they're gonna do to you, and Do you just like? Is there a point in time where I should just
No, because it kind of seems like they want you to do it. They're like, and if you're like, you know what? This is too much, man. I can't take y'all. Y'all niggas is too crazy.
That's where they'd say, oh, he burnt out and
or
but,
no, I didn't mean it, fam. No, but fam, you know, I was liking the thing still, fam. Like, just forward back.
Oh, because it's a Toronto, because it's you're not doing it. So that's why you feel like you could have done it better. That's how all these bitch niggas move.
I don't think they really feel that way.
No, they feel like they can do it better. No.
You think so?
These niggas think they can do it better. Come on, bro. Why the hell would they tell you to flipping be hanging it up? Oh man, Tim Duncan, But that same person who gave you that name is one of the same people that always hit you up and gives you respect on the back end. So true. I just don't, and there's a lot of people that I flipping know personally that you've helped out in this industry, whether they believe it or not. Whether they believe it or not. Whether they want to say, oh, you're bad for the call. I've seen you put people in other places. I've seen you be places where you didn't have to be. With a camera. Getting the history for this city. You guys don't even know nothing, dog. Like, we can go, like, we know people like DJ Law. Shout out to DJ Law, who has a lot of documentation on this city. Half y'all kids don't even know what Extendamix is. Like, half y'all kids don't even know who Master T is. Half y'all kids don't even know who Monica Viol is. Like, half y'all kids don't even know who, like, come the F on.
Sound effect.
Come the F on now, bro. Stop it. Learn the culture then too. If you want to, you guys didn't do enough research on something. Yeah, maybe sometimes this nigga be running off his mouth too much. Cool. I got to call him.
We record a lot, bro.
Yeah, and I got to call him and be like, but
he's going to get everything right.
You're not going to get, you're human. But I'm telling you, there's people, as I was just name dropping these people, don't you think they would want to see some people after them?
And the fact that you can name drop those people. If
you're in there. You're in there now.
Oh, respect.
Ah.
But if somebody else that's like not us was doing like some super young buck who doesn't know half of the Toronto history, would y'all like that better? Because I feel like people like try to use ageism, or you're an old head. No. But when you're podcasting, being an old head is actually to your advantage. Because you have more knowledge, more things that you can talk about, especially if you're an old head who still keeps up with shit.
Yeah.
Now you can give an opinion based off your years of experience.
Yes, but you also have to connect with the younger youth.
Yeah.
Which will come in the future, guys, to this network, but it has to be the right one, not the one that's going to come here and think he's going to get a paycheck right away, not the one who's thinking, he didn't listen to me on something, an idea that I had, so I quit, and then I came back, and then I quit again. Gaff. I don't give a shit, because niggas see me and it's a kumbaya session. Stop it. I don't like that shit, man. Be real, man. Niggas need to be realer than that. There's a lot more going on in this world that we can cover. There's a lot more things. Not everybody has to be a podcaster. Not everybody has to be a rapper. Why not? There's somebody come on right now and teach kids how to flipping really, I don't know, do math even. Like on online. Like make a podcast teaching people how to do math. I don't know, but everybody's trying to do the same thing. So it's a bunch of crabs in the bucket trying to bring a man down before the man's even up.
That's fact.
Before a man's even up. So what kind of bad mind thing are we dealing with here, guys? Is there really the devil in our bodies that we have to be like, yo, I don't want to see this guy go? Because you guys were all waiting on Drake to blow. Yeah, but now what? Because not everybody blew because Drake's gone. Yeah, and then whoever he has tried to put on in a silent way or in the public way, y'all niggas killed him. Or y'all niggas did some shit.
Or you talk bare shit about him.
You talk shit about him. Like, when I call my counterparts in America, they're like, whoa, guys, you guys over there do not have no support system. You guys have no support system. It is bad. How do you guys even get a song across your country? I was like, bro, that's something I'm going to have to ask the people out there. Because YouTube just ain't cutting it no more. Half the time they're stealing your views. Right?
Yeah. More times it's like, what do you call that? Google ads.
I just want to flip this table right now, dog. You know what I'm saying, cuz?
I just put the table here, bro.
I want to brook it up and mash it up, show you guys how serious I am, bro. Because it's like, it hurts me to see that people think that there's not room for all of us. But it's the survival of the fittest type of thing going on right now.
Well, there's way more than enough room for all of us because we don't even have enough of us yet.
Yeah. But what
every time I interview somebody that comes from out of town, it's always a thing of there's a limit of places to go, right? And it's not like there's not other places, but I'm talking about a bunch of popping other places. If we had 10 popping podcasts in this city, all of us would be making crazy money.
And it's going to come because you guys don't know what mans are doing on the back. It's coming. It's going to come. It's going to come because the labels ain't looking for your black asses anymore to rap. You better come with a country song if you're a black man right now trying to do music.
Or Afrobeats.
Or that's still us. I'm saying you got to do pop music if you think you're getting any type of deal from the labels right now. That is smoking mirror shit. Stop the malarkey, guys. Whoever is thinking like that is small-minded.
Yeah,
okay?
The bank done run out on that.
Yeah. Right now, they're looking for Punjabi rappers.
Yeah, in
Canada for sure.
Yeah.
Okay? So, guys, got to come up with some better shenanigans. Because the approach niggas is really taking, bro. I'm going over at those labels too, hanging out with the guys from the labels, and we're talking, and bro, what we're doing, when they see what we're doing right now, like going back and forth, and they're like, okay, I know this guy now, but what is the markability? What is the shock value? That what, he's going to wake up in the morning and start bashing the labels? That maybe if we sign him to a deal for for something or something, like, you know what I'm saying, for a podcast deal, or just to be a entity, right? Bro, those are chances now. You're a risk. You can be a risk. People could be, you guys don't even know, some bags you guys could be even making go further from you if someone was interested, because of the fact they need markability in this place called Toronto and shock value, not drama.
Well, a lot of bags have already been fumbled for sure. Because one thing when it comes to like this game period, whether it's making music, doing content or whatever, you have to make sure that you have your networks tight and then you don't burn bridges.
And unless you have a highway paved.
Well, listen, fam, even so, like what goes up must come down, right? So you could burn some bridges with some people that like, you're like, I ain't gonna have to do anything with you. But, you know, one day it might not be so good and you're on the way down and you might need that person for an interview. You might need it for a favor. So, and that bridge is burnt. They're like, yo, I remember when you were when you were up and you told me to go fuck myself. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always stay on, don't burn no bridges. Yeah. Give your opinions. Yeah. Right? But don't burn no bridges.
Don't burn no bridges.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I feel that.
But yeah, man. I got a bunch of news stories.
Let's go.
Right? One thing also I want to give some announcements for. Conway show is coming up in October. Right? Let me see if I can find that in my flyer list. Let me go through. I should have prepared myself here. I know it's going on at the Opera House. Okay, here it is. I got it here. Live at the Opera House, October 12th. Okay, and that's 735 Queen Street East over here in Toronto. There's Ticketmaster or Eventbrite.ca if y'all want to go check it out. It's hosted by Lord Fury, music by DJ Merciless. Salute to both of them. And Ason Eastwood is going to be opening. You know what I'm saying? Thomas. And I'm sure there's going to be some other opening acts as well, but salute to them. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a fire
We're there.
Show.
We're in the building.
Oh, for sure.
We're in the building.
And where else we're going to be in the building? We're going to be getting some live podcasting going on.
You guys ready?
So Common Gang Strong.
You guys ready?
For the people who want to come out and see us do this live, right? The Puff Pass the Mic showcase is going down.
We're on tour.
September 2nd. It's going down over there in Hamilton, right?
Yeah, we're on tour though.
It's 2979 Lakeshore Boulevard. We're going to start setting a trend for this.
Hold on though. Are we dropping the Addy?
Yeah.
Drop the Addy.
Drop the Addy.
Drop the Addy.
You know what I'm saying?
Come check us.
You know, it's going to be a good time. The, live DJs, what is that? Producer Beanie. And there's going to be Elemental, Bizarro, Nikki Nine Doors, Connoisseur Ghost, The Real Bert, K9, special guest performance by Brando Lee and Team Supreme Project. Headliners 23 Dawn, and sponsored by Candy Cans and Diamond Club, and who else is in here? Stoner Giants, Live Nation. It's a thing. It's a thing. Right? So make sure to get your tickets now. We're going to be live podcasting on the scene, getting interactive with the audience. Yep. So that's September 2nd. Once again, doors open at 7 p.m. The show starts at 8.
That's almost like, that's Frosh Week, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, if you're in Hamilton, pull up, yo. It's gonna be.
That's Frosh. We're down. We're outside.
You know what I'm saying? We outside. Also, I want to give a special R.I.P. to Bob Barker.
Bob.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Oh, man. R.I.P. Let me see if I could find the prices right.
Yo. Bob Barker.
Get your animal spaded or neutered, right?
Oh my gosh,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
This guy was the man.
Yeah.
Back in the day, dog. See, he used to go. Let's give it to them. See, this is what I'm talking about. Could now a person born in 2004 tell you about Bob Barker?
I don't know,
and
man.
That guy was alive in that person's childhood. I used to do this dance in my heart.
Come on down. You're next up on The Price is Right.
Yeah. What? Dog.
R.I.P. Bob Barker, man.
Niggas gonna be sampling that shit like crazy now.
Nobody's ever used that in a tune?
I think so. But I'm going to. We're gonna hit the studio tonight.
Maybe they've been heavy on their copyright. Somebody try to use that and
we know how to mess with them. We know how to mess with them.
No. So listen, man. He besides being he was a host of a few talk shows or game shows before Price is Right. You know?
I could. You might you have to honestly. The Price is Right.
Price is Right was his thing.
I can't go there.
But when I was watching the news special, they were saying that the man was like he hosted like 2 shows before that. I guess when before we were even thought of.
And they weren't even that good. They weren't good shows.
Yeah.
This has been around. I think this is around to this day.
Yeah, because now it's Drew. Yeah, not Drew Carey.
No, it's Drew Carey.
Yeah, Drew Carey. Yeah. Yeah, man. And so, R.I.P. to Bob Barker. I know he's not hip hop, but he's part of our childhood.
That's part of hip hop childhood.
You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Man.
You come inside your mom's house, she watches like thinking she won the money,
bro. I always wanted to like figure out how do I get on one of these shows where I can, be there in the back. I got my Montreal shirt or whatever, and you know what I mean? Friday, you're next up on The Price is Right. You scream from the crowd and you start running down.
You know what I mean? You're giving everybody high fives and shit while you're rolling down.
That would be sick.
You know what I mean? I got my little jig, my little dance going down. As soon as I get it, I'd kill that shit. I'd be moonwalking. I'd be moonwalking on the stage. You don't even know.
Yeah, man. So R.I.P. Bob Barker.
R.I.P. Izzle.
You know what I mean? And condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? He's 99 years old.
99 though, dog? That's the best number. 99?
Yeah. He checked out right before the hundo.
That's a different number, bro. God is like, yeah, man, come. Mm-hmm. Come true. Mm-hmm. You lasted the test of time.
Yeah.
You lasted that shit. Man, I give you wings right now.
Yeah, he didn't die young or anything like that. Yeah. It's not tragic.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Lived a long life.
Yeah, man, and that's the way to go.
One thing, though, that you were talking about earlier.
What's up?
With the whole hiding face and all that type stuff, right?
Well, come on here with a mask. Remember when people were asking me about, why you always have your mask on? And then,
but you took that off, like, immediately, bro.
Thank you.
And also, in your defense, like, you don't need defense.
I don't need
right? You had no mask and then put on a mask. Yes. You didn't come on, mask, and then you never got to see what Dusty Wallace looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. And people know what Dusty Wallace looks like, so it'd be stupid.
So, y'all, you've obviously been keeping up. We've been talking behind the scenes with all of the stuff that I've been going through.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I got wrapped up in the whole back and forth that all these Toronto bloggers have been going through, like whether it's 100 Watts and the people that he was going at. Like, he had taken a little shot at me, but it wasn't a big deal for me, right? I kind of, joked it off and just kept it going.
Yeah.
But somehow, the boy Rockboy started getting my name all mixed up in this, and when he started getting into the mix, and then him and I had a back and forth.
Oh, my
right?
God.
We're clear, okay, that's done. Now, it's switched over to 100 Watts and Rockboy.
Because he figured it out. Because Watts is probably like, how would a blood clot? Who me I chat to behind this screen right now? I don't even know if this person is like, could be in a cat suit or something. Like, what the fuck?
Ninja?
Like, he's just in a fucking Ninja Turtle suit behind us. Like, doing just beer, sitting in a baby pamper, a big baby pamper and a big baby bottle beside him. I don't know, dog.
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
Yeah.
That makes me skeptical.
So now he has $1,000.
You know where we come from, fam.
I'm upping in a band now.
Wait a minute. Am I late? Wait.
You're late.
Because
it's another band.
Because I was just checked in on the $1,000.
No, it's 2 now.
He's like, fuck this. So let's start with the 1,000.
Wakey.
So today, person who I'm set for, I have 1K in my hand.
Hello.
It's a band. Whoever can find out who the Rocboyninja is for me, holla at me. I'm gonna e-transfer your band. I'll go deposit and send it over to you. But I need to find out who the is because I've been realizing some shit about this bitch ass.
That's what I said.
Hideout Rocboyninja. And I used to like you. A lot of y'all motherfuckers I used to like y'all. I'll show a lot of y'all love before I get at you bitch. But this motherfucker is really biased. I went on your YouTube today. I finally got a chance to watch some of your videos, your fucking hideout, and you're always biased. As if you're a journalist, you're supposed to cover both sides of the story. Every time you're talking about this person exposing 100 Watts or Young Lava, bitch ass Bushman. How could Bushman expose Mr. Flicky Tongue Bushman? All right, I'm gonna post his video again and a couple other from Bushman. Because if it was 100 Watts who did this shit, God forbid, y'all motherfuckers would be posting me every second. But y'all want to be
unleashed.
Wakey.
told
Y'all
you.
got me fucked up because I try to be the motherfucking nice guy. But now I'm putting one thing on your fucking head in this city. Who wants a free band? You don't want a free band? Everybody needs money there. I know all you guys are fucking broke.
It's a recession.
A lot of people are fucking broke. Money not make our
We
road.
love hip-hop.
Somebody come take 1K from me. I'll e-transfer you, whatever. Give me his picture.
Yo, fam, he really wants to give away this money, eh?
Fam.
Something. Give me something
What
about
needs to
Rocboy
call
and
me?
shit. Friday was right about you, little fucking hideout.
Oh, no.
You fucking hideout.
We love
If you
hip-hop.
gonna cover
See?
stories,
Thank
cover
you,
both
Watts.
sides of the fucking story. Don't just make it look away like this person's 100, this is the... No, I watch how you talk a lot of shit about 100 watts, and 100 watts always showed
Thank
you
you,
love.
Watts.
So now I'm fucking set for you. I'm
Don't
gonna
let
find out
these
who the
guys
fuck you
come
are
around
before
and
this
do
summer
this.
finish. Watch me, you fucking rock boy. Y'all got me like Bushman cat.
Yo, the man's on, wait, he's on his third video, bro.
Ready to
He
go eat.
unleashed.
Bad boy, he's a bum.
Bam.
There's
Mama
more,
still
too.
living
There's
in housing.
one more
Can't even
dot.
upgrade his mama, but they want to show bands. He's a bum, Mr. Flicky Tongue. He's a
Hold on.
tranny.
Let's start this one.
Try to be the like her.
Oh, man.
He watches. He's a dirtbag. He's a fucking loser. He wears people's stuff. He's a thief. That's why he got cut in his face too. He's a bitch. Any day I see you, kid, I'm gonna stomp you out. I promise you guys.
Oh, he's
I'm
talking
gonna
about
set an
Bushman.
example for some of you guys, because you think Hunt is playing. Like, I have to show you, like, I just got a fresh shot yesterday still, so I have to show you, like, you know, like the girl them see what going. But there must be one girl out there that Rockboy broke her heart or something like that. 'Cause
Thinking
you know,
now.
We love
Now he's
hip-hop.
thinking.
This
now
guy
he's thinking
is a
though.
scientist.
He's using his head, but you gotta kind of be quiet. We're doing it behind the scenes. We're gonna catch him.
Just do it. Don't say it.
You know, just do it. Don't say it.
You know, the devil went
We're
to
gonna find him.
first, God went to men. So,
We love
you know,
hip-hop.
women are f***ed up. They will fucking get you. So there's one
Yes.
girl out there that he broke her heart that can give me the super job.
Said to you,
And baby girl, like, I will take you to dinner.
Wow.
I bring roses. Like, I can do, like, you know, a bunch of nice stuff for you. I just need you to show me, and I'll give you the band. I'll take you to dinner. Whatever. Just let me know. Like, you see, rock.
We love
None of these
hip-hop.
niggas look like Hunter Bay.
Yo, this guy's going off.
See what I'm saying? This is why these niggas is mad. I'll take all the girls. So just come holler at me and we gonna figure something out, okay?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so he's up to Annie now?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but he's probably like, how the blood clot? Hold on. How do I know this person's not sitting beside this fucking computer in a clown suit right now? Like, who is this person? You know, sometimes you have to wonder, fam. You know, person knows so much about the industry and stuff and knows what he knows or whatever, wants to have his opinion. But I get it.
Rocboyninja?
You're doing, yo.
Listen, I'm not even throwing no jabs. I'm just
that's a straight fam. That's not even a jab. That's an uppercut. Cause like at the end of the day, that's going. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like, it's one thing for me to be like,
he thinks
fed up or whatever and responding to him, but it's not gonna just end with me. A lot of people are gonna be like, yo, fam, you get at a lot of guys, bro. Like, eventually, a lot of Toronto niggas are gonna get fed up more than just Watts, bro.
That's what sometimes, fool for catch wise. You know what I'm saying? If I play
fool for catch wise.
Yeah, sometimes you have to play fool for catch wise. You understand what I'm saying, bro? So remember, me and you talk behind the flipping. I'm not gonna tell mans what I'm not doing that. I'm a serious guy. So I'd rather find you and bring him to you. Right? Now this guy is gonna make Rockboy pick up his shit and move. If he's in his mom Duke's basement somewhere, mom's like, yo, hey, you have to leave my house. May I say your name there upon blood clot.
Yeah.
You have to leave my house.
That can get sticky.
Bro, guys.
You're bringing too much drama to the crib.
See, this is the thing with Toronto. You guys follow too much. See how the reason why I can say I like Watts is because he's an animal.
Yeah, even though Watts, sometimes he gets off irate and everything on me. Yeah. I still like Watts. I like his energy. I like he's entertaining.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? And when he was making music, he was spitting
fire.
Yeah,
so,
I got no issues with him.
No. But then I know what hit him. It dawned on him. He's like, wait, who the hell am I talking to behind this screen right now? Who can just why am I being asked by this person I've never seen before in my life? That's why I don't play with people like that. I don't play with that because I have too much to lose. I don't play with people like that, bro. Because they can talk you. They can then make up a scenario, make up a story, put that out there. Now the whole fucking Toronto's running with it. And you don't even know what this person looks like to even approach them to say, yo, bro, why would you even do that?
That's why even when I was going through whatever I was going through in the week, I did my 1-2 post. I talked about it on the live, reposted the live on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I pretty much ended it there. You know, I had my tweets because the back and forward started.
Yeah, but
I didn't continuously make more videos because that's when it's like,
yeah, bro.
That's when you look butthurt or something. Like I'm not really bothered.
Yo,
like
you're
that,
fighting
bro.
you're fighting with an AI. How you know you're fighting with an AI, bro?
Hood AI.
This is AI shit. Like, fam, I don't know. I don't know who it is. I've never seen the person before a day in my life. It's not like and let's just say, ooh, he had a rap career before. They're doing a pretty good job of us not knowing who the damn you are. You're doing a good job, but there is somebody out there that knows it's you. You know what I'm saying? And all you got to do is piss them off one day.
Listen, Watts is saying right now, he's got what? Oh, actually, let's see.
No, Watts never said nothing. He just said there must be a girl out there.
No, but he says he has more money, right?
I'm upping in a band.
Yeah, up in another band.
It's not just counting their money. For the listening audience, this is just Watts on it. And this is courtesy of 6 Sounds Entertainment. Salute to them. He's just counting. I think he's trying to count a whole 2,000 right now. Did he do that in like a minute?
Well, he is. He's doing that. Boom, 2 tens after.
Wow, man's experienced at counting money, eh?
Good. He ain't getting no paper
You hear him
cuts.
whispering the one?
Yeah. He's like 7, 8, 9, another 10.
Oh my gosh, the man's
some
going
change.
for the change too.
Yeah, I'll give him a little change.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Yo, that's, you know what that's called? You put
This
some
is
money
content.
on your head, B.
This is great content. I can't lie.
This is great.
Watts is great at making content, bro.
Great.
I can't be mad at him, fam.
All these guys need to get an ACTRA and get their asses in some movies right now. Especially you Watts. ACTRA now.
After the strikes, though.
Yo, no, it's lowering down. Men's are back on set, right?
Mhm.
My nigga was on set last night, right? Yo, what? ACTRA, get yourself in something right away.
Facts.
You will get a role. Trust me. Netflix will take you. You're gone.
Yeah.
Yo, it's time, brother. Go hard.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But you know, even if you're being a little bit of a villain, do your thing. You might end up in the Robin Hood with
chromas in them.
Yeah, you're gonna end up.
X.
Yeah, and then you know and shout out to Tia Banks for doing the voiceovers for the girl in Robin Hood.
Oh, I never knew that.
Shout
She should have
out.
told us that in the interview. What the
No,
hell?
she had to keep that on the low, fam. You have to keep those things on the low. These are big production things, dog.
Wow. She needs the air horns on that, man.
Shout out to Tia Banks for
Late air horns. Come on.
I heard a cut. She was on. It's her voice. But yeah,
Salute
back to Watts. Get your ACTRA so you can do the same thing,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Get
I
your
know.
ACTRA. You're good.
I'm thoroughly entertained by this back and forth.
Very
man.
entertained. But I know where he's at now. This is the gangster in him.
Yeah.
Who the am I talking to on the other end of this computer?
And you know, as long as it gets off of me, I'm great.
Manzim can't get Manzim could be getting catfished out here, bro. We're fully talking to a fucking Fed.
Yeah.
Who knows who we're talking to, dog?
Fed Boy Ninja? Ooh.
I'm not saying that about the guy. I'm just saying, you know how I'm saying it. Because come on, dog. And then I heard there's a boxing match supposed to go on. Is this true or is this cappuccino? The
I'm
cappuccino.
not doing no friggin' boxing.
Nigga,
match with
what?
this nigga,
Then
bro.
bro, I'll go in there. I'll whoop everybody's ass. I'll whoop all y'all asses.
And you know
I'll
what?
whoop y'all asses like I'll beat the socks off niggas and niggas who want to come in the ring after. Put your gloves on too. I'll whoop ass again.
Listen, I say with the boxing matches,
Yeah,
I'm
down.
like, we're not celebrities. Like people
What
are
do
like,
you
yo,
mean?
celebrity boxing match.
I've been
I'm
a
like,
celebrity.
I don't think I'm a celebrity. Bro.
Nigga,
You get like 20
what
niggas
they're
and
trying
never
to
see
do
that
is say
shit.
you're trying to still be fit, trying to get to be famous. They're trying to say you're trying to be famous still.
No,
I
but like
can't
if we were
understand.
like
You guys sound like
Fousey
fools.
level or Aiden Ross level, then I would understand
But
the interest
bro,
in a boxing match. We would draw a few hundred
Bro.
people, maybe a few thousand.
Yo,
but
the amount of people
like
in New
50
York is
niggas
the
in
amount of
there.
people in Canada. Just be real. 30 million in Canada, right?
I
About
don't
that?
know. We just might get like 30 to 50 hood niggas in the place, just burning bare weed, watching the boxing match.
Say, yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
Wagwan, yo, hit him again. fam.
Yeah, don't stop. Give him an uppercut. Yeah. Yeah, eh? Yeah, eh?
50 people is still. Listen, anyways.
Yo, throw the bread, bro. Come there and whoop ass, dog. What you mean, bro? Throw on the gloves. You guys don't know
man.
niggas train.
That's him, man. I'm not
Niggas
doing
been
the
training, waiting for niggas.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, salute to Watts.
Salute to Watts.
And
Yeah.
I would say all parties involved, but we're not doing that.
Nah. I like Rockboy. Don't get it twisted. I like him. Remember what I said that day?
Mm-hmm.
I like his stuff.
He's entertaining.
But I'll give you, no, he's not. No, he's not. Because now I'm like, who is this person? I'm really like, I can't put the face in the voice to the face. It's not cool anymore.
Yeah.
To me, it's not cool anymore. Like academics, we even got to see academics after his fat ass after a while. Imagine what this motherfucker probably looks like for real in real life.
It's probably funny.
It's probably funny as shit. Probably some small ass little nigga. Who knows? I'm gonna sit here and imagine this little freak. Anyways, bro, it could be an AI for all we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play with people like that, eh? That's scary to me, and I'm Scary Potter. You can't scare me. You can't give me the EBGBs, but you can if I don't know what you look like, and you can talk from behind a computer screen. Most dangerous people. Because the most dangerous people that you don't know who them can be.
Keyboard ninja.
Keyboard bumbleclad.
We back, man. Episode 396.
No, don't follow behind AIs, eh, guys? Don't follow behind AIs, bro. That's stupid, guys. Toronto, smarten up. Don't follow behind nobody you can't see. You're mad. You're mad. Come on, bro.
Speaking of blogs, though.
Yeah.
6buzz and the boy Lil Berete been having some issues. Or Lil Berete's been having some issues with 6buzz. Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club, with delivery all over the GTA and now all across Canada. They got the best selection of flour, edibles, and pens, and all types of goodies that you need. You can find them on their Instagram page, DiamondClub_Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed app, as well as the Leafy Things app. Let them know that you heard about them through the We Love Hip Hop Network, and they may give you a discount. Big salute to Diamond Club. Yeah. Okay. We're doing a real Toronto podcast here today. Yeah, so you take shots here at 6buzz.
Yeah.
Wish I could. Okay, so I can't remember the last time you posted the guys. I just dropped a banger. Stop playing with me. And for you other pages, y'all need to do the same because y'all be the first ones to post a rapper when he dead or shot or in jail.
Okay, I got my.
Regardless, I'm keeping working, dropping heat for the fans. Right? Thoughts?
I got my thoughts for this one. Now, guys, what just dropped the other day? I don't want to be like a politic kind of guy, but I have enough common sense. I'm an old man now, right? I just turned 40. I know what's going on over here. I'm not no idiot, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry to swear like that, but it's kind of biased. But like, look at it like this, guys. I'm not throwing niggas under the bus. I repeat, I am not throwing niggas. I just food for thought for your brain. All right,
talk the things, man.
Okay. 6buzz is the actual person who dropped the top 5 album.
Yeah, that's the label that he works with.
So why the hell now he beefing with he always on their neck. He always on Lil Berete's neck. So why the hell they're gonna go now? It's just code of conduct, man.
But it's not only that. I really feel like you can't really get at 6buzz because, and listen, well, this is all with all due respect to Lil Berete. You can't get at 6buzz anymore for not posting rappers because they rarely do post rappers. So when they do, they're super selective because it's gonna help the rapper's trajectory a lot. They got 2 million people, right? And you can't pay for post over there no more, right?
Yeah.
They're in bed with a lot of corporate entities where they can't just be posting up whoever anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every once in a while, you'll see them do like a little 6-page swipe panel of whatever that just came out. But other than that, they don't really post rappers like that, fam. Even with the whole thing with the 6buzz, like what I was saying, they don't usually post rappers.
No.
But he doesn't only have smoke for 6buzz. He's saying all the blog pages. I want to exclude We Love Hip Hop out of that equation.
Hold up. I reached out to him for an interview.
Well, that's the thing. We've posted Lil Berete in the past, and I do agree with what he's saying. Okay, let me just break that down first. I agree with what he's saying with a lot of blogs will be quick to post rappers when they're dead or in jail. That is true. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of blogs need to do better with that. However, when it comes to us, the reason I exclude us as blogs because we podcast. We do interviews. You know what I'm saying? I've been reached out to this nigga mad times for an interview, fam. Now you're there on the network via interview. We're putting clips of your music videos too. You're getting an extra piece of promotion with your music videos, better than just a repost on a damn page. So I hope he's not thinking about us when he's saying all the rest of you blogs. Because we do more than just blogging.
Some blogs charge.
Well, that's another thing.
Some artists charge for interviews. So maybe that's where now you're having, like, some people will have their problems. Artists can have a problem. If you have a fee for interviews or something, you're going to not get as much love as you were expecting because maybe you didn't pass through.
Well, he's not having that issue. There's other people who've had that issue, but we ain't going to talk about them. I'm
just speaking in
general.
In general.
But the thing is, with the paying for stuff, you made a great point. A lot of these guys can't just expect to get posted because they're the hot rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Just because you're the hottest rapper doesn't mean, well, don't, if you want to be on that blog and you're not willing to pay them, then they're not going to post you.
Music right now is like microwave, popcorn, boom, boom, put it in, pop, 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 comes out, boom, boom, another, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't, nigga, we can miss your record.
That too, there's a lot of stuff out there.
This shit's like popcorn now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's microwavable. It's not like simmering on the back burner, I get stew up. You know what I'm saying? And the record gets worked and we hear the record and we've heard it in everywhere we're going, we're hearing it, right? No, next day there's a new record.
Yeah.
So when any artist I would feel, but like I said, who am I to say anything? Who am I, right? Right? So other people can see, you need to work a record in order for us to notice the record still. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. Mans can't just expect just because you're a big rapper. Now, that's what I'm saying. When mans are reaching out to you for interviews, you're supposed, as a rapper, as an entertainer, that's free promo. You're supposed to go do it,
bro.
You're supposed to go do it, and then anything else that comes up from around that interview, you charge.
And you take these interviews, and also for the artists who have done interviews with us, right? Just to move it away from Berete for a quick second.
Yeah, I already got no.
Repost the shit.
Yeah.
Because that's also extra stuff that you have to post on your gram. There's a lot of guys who the interview is done well regardless, but when they're done, they don't repost shit. And I'm like, fam, you go to the States and the first thing you do is repost their interview. That's D-riding, bro. That's American dick riding.
Yeah, but how many American blogs really taking Toronto rappers every day? Where? Who?
No, but
Vlad did Casper. Cool. Vlad has done other people too before Casper, from Toronto.
Yeah.
Right? And then now, probably only one person, right? It was a female. So now I don't even want to get that deep. But I'm saying, you have to understand, not too many rappers go to the States and get true like that, fam.
Yeah, but when they do, or when they mess with somebody, let's say a Much Music or something, they're quick to repost that shit. But the We Love Hip Hop interview that enough people done seen already too, they're not reposting like, yo, I did an interview. Check my great point that I made on this interview here. It's not even about the platform. Whatever you might have said might have been some jewels. Repost that shit.
Now, that's cool. Now, person doesn't think like that, right? Because that's a small-minded artist then. Or that's an artist that's not respecting what they just did.
Yeah, basically. And you're going to help the numbers on the interview that you did. Why are you not going to want to help the numbers on an interview that you're on by reposting it on your Instagram? See, this is the problem I have with a lot of these Toronto rappers, right? And bringing it back to the whole thing with Lil Berete and expecting certain things from these blogs. Yes, the blogs posting you is going to help them get some traction, but you can't expect anything from anybody.
And you got to send it to the blogs because they're not going to... Yo, there's so much records out on a daily basis now.
Facts.
Bro, that went over man's heads twice. Man went to sleep, woke up, the song's still playing. Fuck, another song came through. Damn, it's gone.
Yeah, there's 10,000 plus songs uploaded to streaming platforms a
every day
at least.
So that's like, you got to put pause, but you got to put it in their face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got to put it in their face, dog.
Straight up.
You got to put it in their face. That means if Say Cheese every morning, that guy who opens up the Say Cheese account on their DM has to see your DM.
Yeah, and you know what? You just made a great point too. Not fuck the Toronto blogs, but fuck the Toronto blogs. Like, yeah, you want to get those guys to repost you too, but if you get that Say Cheese post, you get posted on Academics' page, you'll be seeing how quick all these Toronto niggas are. Oh my God, Lil Berete's out right now. Because you spent the money, placement control in the right places, and then everybody followed suit because they're dick riders.
Now you could charge.
Right? The science to this, man.
Big science. You have to be Albert Einstein with this shit.
Trust me.
Girls, get the fuck out the game.
Trust me. Yeah, man. Salute to Lil Berete. Salute to Six Buzz. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I fuck with Lil Berete's music, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. He makes fire music.
So when I see him saying that, that's words of advice to Lil Bro. Keep grinding, but you gotta push these records a little bit more. And until you get a certain amount of love for these records,
my bad.
Until you get a certain amount of love for the record, then you go on to your next record.
Yeah.
Right? Niggas are forgetting how to work records.
That's facts.
I'll push the shit out of one record if I had to and see how much money I can get out of one record until it's time for the next one.
Especially if you got a bunch, then you can you can add more fuel to the fire. Oh, I made this amount of grand off of this, made my money back, everything. Okay, now let's move on.
Business.
Yeah. Just to switch gears just a bit, right?
What's up?
Have you've been keeping up. You sent me something about the Jamaican migrants who got sent home. Can we talk about something outside of the hip hop stuff for a quick second?
That's
you know
our
saying?
Culture said speed. It's modern day slavery. What do you mean?
So you heard this.
Yeah.
Okay? It puts me in a bad spot and tell me I know exactly every single person in this goddamn room.
Wow.
Okay? This is not the way you do things.
We love hip hop.
This is ridiculous. We've been sitting all spring and now it's time to go and this is the way I'm treated.
Oh,
you know what, guys? That's no problem. That is no problem.
So for the listening audience, I'm playing. This is like the guy who owns a farm over there in Ontario, Southwest Ontario to be exact. I forgot exact what town.
Outside of Kitchener,
right? And they have Jamaican migrant workers that go over there. They pick all the different things that are growing.
Grow grabber.
The grow grabber. They basically work the farms. Okay, they're sent over from Jamaica for about 6 months at a time. They come down, they do their work, go back home.
They make Canadian money.
Exactly. And most of that money they
send back home.
Good. Right?
Good money.
Now, the thing is, the place that these guys are in have had subhuman conditions, like
bad conditions,
cramped spaces,
gangrene,
overflowing toilet water that's going through the whole like living quarters and stuff like that. It's mosh up. Okay. And they've been stop doing work stoppage for because of this stuff, right? So this guy is yelling at them because they're stopping work. He's mad, like, yo, this is what we're gonna do.
But like, he doesn't have a whip.
No, that's the only thing he's missing.
He doesn't have a whip, and he doesn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, watch.
I have a schedule day in and day out for you men. Some days you're working, some days you're not. You don't pick and choose the days you want to work. That's not the way this works.
Modern day slavery.
Does anybody have a problem with my schedule?
Right, watch this now.
Does anybody have a problem with my schedule? No, I'm asking about my scheduling.
Hear the reggae in the background? Oh, I'm tune up,
I'm asking if you have a problem with my scheduling.
It's probably somebody's phone.
See the little man in the corner over there with the white shirt? Him have the knife in his hand. Ready for killing someone. Done with this place.
He's got a stance on it. Rude boy stance.
Kill this blood.
Yeah. And they could just all just jump him right now if they want to.
And that's what, it's modern.
Yeah.
It's modern day slavery, guys.
So the guy complained from the corner saying like, yo, I don't have a problem with the schedule, but you know, we're not running water, right? And he's like, yo, it's my farm. I'm going to fix that. So they got sent home within weeks. On August 8th, basically, they got sent home. your thoughts on this whole experience, the Jamaican migrant stuff? Like,
Legend, it's been going on 2 years ago. Man, dead there. Mans have been dying there for years. Yo, I told you guys this story before when the little man that worked on the farm stole my dad's suit on the plane going to Jamaica, because that's how I figured it out. Like the farmers were like coming back with the, like, you know what I mean, leaving Canada to go back to the yard, right?
Yeah.
That's how I figured it out. They're farmers. Bro, their conditions are inhumane.
And this is from before the reports were coming out.
No, there's back files on this shit. Now we finally get to see who's running it.
Yeah, because
Right?
this thing here, somebody's sitting in the back with the phone,
Like, yeah,
like
and they're all staying
taking
calm.
it in, like, yeah.
So
We're gonna catch him today.
yeah, because our slavery am I run.
Mm.
Our slavery am I keep up with, doggy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Modern day slavery.
Yeah, fam. But just him now no whip. So how am I use it is with poor conditions. It's a mind control thing. You need money. You're coming from a third world country in his eyes, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, but we have the best farmers. Jamaica has some of the best farmers, right? Agriculture and the program in the whole country, the whole world. So you guys got to take your, like, you see, this is where we got to use our heads. Why would you get just Jamaicans to come here and do, right? There's Mexican ones too.
Yeah.
But those are the best, right? So he got the best, but it's a mind control thing that I can see he's keeping up with right there, because the man's like, so what happened with the water? What happened with the police?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you guys have a problem with the days you work and not da. So it was
He's thinking about the shift. They're thinking about their conditions,
right? But he's like, damn, they're catching on to the mind control.
Yeah.
That's that Willie Lynch shit.
And the thing is, it's beautiful now because just like you heard about this from back in the days,
Yeah.
I've spoken about it on the live also about how I experienced hearing that they had this going to Brantford or some shit back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, and finding out that a lot of the people over there were Jamaican migrants, right?
Yep.
So who knows? They probably had bad conditions back then. What the beauty of now is we got these.
That's phones.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're not going to, if they won't believe this little Jamaican man, they're going to believe him now.
They got the phone, bro. It's all there in 4K or at least 1080p. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got him, bro.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And that's the thing, man. It needs to be exposed because that's modern day, right? They're here. They're doing work for our country, right? For produce and stuff that we need.
The stuff that we're eating is coming from those guys picking doing the fruiting of the trees and stuff.
But you know the thing? If you really sit one of them down, right? They'll tell you what they're using. That's what I would want to know from them. What kind of chemicals?
What's going in the fruits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then they're probably still like, yo, man, I eat no fruit from blood clot Canada.
That'd be a great question. Are you guys actually eating those vegetables that you're picking?
Thank you. They're probably all bringing back food from Jamaica.
You not eat them things, bro?
Nah, man, you don't know what the man put in it.
I know. I saw it.
Let me see it, man. We have to do it every day, man.
Yeah.
Put in the fertilizer. And
there's no fertilizer. There's something else.
Some different thing are going on.
Yeah. No, but fam, one of the things that was really had me really just irate is finding out that the water that was overflowing in their place is toilet water, bro. Like, bro, like you must really think that I'm the scum of the earth if that's how you expect me to live in your place, bro.
Well, you see, that's the thing. God only knows who was there before them.
Yeah. Right? That didn't get a chance to expose this.
Right?
Listen, man, salute to them, man.
Yeah, salute. But I'd really want to know what's going in our fruits.
Yeah,
they're there.
Listen.
They're actually there.
We do have an audience in Jamaica that do peep our things.
Yeah.
If anybody sees this from Jamaica, holler at us in the DMs. Chapper John on Instagram or Friday with Keith Dread, or hit up the We Love Hip Hop Network on Instagram. Holler at us. Maybe we can get you on a Zoom or something and get some more information on this whole thing.
What's your story, man?
Yeah, man.
Want to know what go on?
It's serious things, yo.
Yeah, that needs to be pushed.
Ruben right here. Okay, we got.
Ruben.
Okay, I got somebody in the hip hop game, but not in the hip hop game for us to talk about.
Okay.
Pinky Doll. Montreal in the building. You know who Pinky Doll is?
Yeah.
Ice cream, good. she's, huh? Jesus, Salute to Humble in the back. He's in her DMs. So right now, everybody who watches the Instagram knows who she is. She got viral off of, doing that NPC stuff, right?
Yeah.
Non-playable character stuff, right?
Yeah. And
she went viral, and
NLE Chopper did it too.
yeah. And she started getting into music. She has one song out now, right? She actually recorded it over at this guy's studio, Annie Buds, or Anna Buds, who ABG, Alex interviewed. Or AGB, you know what I'm saying?
AGB.
So salute to Alex, and salute to that dude who owned the studio, because I seen him post a picture with her. I'm like, oh, she's from Montreal.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, when she first went viral, they didn't say that, right?
No, they said it. No, we knew she's from Montreal. Right?
Your mic ain't working, nigga. Shit, nigga. But okay. Now she's trying to sue Google. And she's going off at her fans. She's irate at her fans because her OnlyFans leaked. Okay? So here's she.
Guys, this is so ridiculous. How dare you gonna expose me everywhere? The Twitter is full of it. There's 1,000.
You know, I should have knew she was from Montreal. Her Haitian accent is thick.
Yeah, dude.
1,000 tweets. 1,000 of my Pinky Doll got exposed. What is that? You see, I'm trying to
love hip-hop.
Okay, so she's complaining because all her Twitter, Reddit, all the usual suspects for where OnlyFans stuff leaks. I don't know where she didn't get the memo.
She must have been sleeping.
Right? But, actually, I have a theory. We'll get to it in a second.
Nice. No, you want to put your nose in my business? Blow everything everywhere on Twitter? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? You're going to take my stuff and put it out here like it's nothing. How come? Like what? So I went to Google.
She called it
Gogo.
She called it Gogo.
I went to Gogo.
Pinky Doll, link it, and I click on pictures. And what I see, there's a lot of page. There's a lot of page. You keep swiping and swiping and swiping. It don't stop.
Translation, there's a lot of pages, because she's like, there's a lot of pages, we got to help her out.
And I see all this website. How dare you? You're going to let other people put my face, my body out here doing stuff like that? How dare you? Without asking an ID. Where's the ID terms?
You got to do that only on OnlyFans, shorty.
Tell me that. What's up? I'm going to tell you something today. I'm going to sue all of you. All of you are going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. Y'all want to...
So she wants to sue Google, and she wants to Google, right? And everybody who's been exposing her pictures, right? Apparently, she found out that one of her friends exposed the thing, right? That's more the tea on this right here. She's going to the USA too. I got her Twitter loaded up here. Oh shit, she's gone now, eh?
And all I want to say is that your girl Pinky Doll is working on a big ass project, and I can't wait to show you guys. I know I haven't been live, but you know your girl Pinky Doll is working hard, real hard. All I can say is I'm going to the States sooner than you thought, and I'm about to get smacked.
Canada is getting lit. Canada is lit, guys.
Sooner than you thought.
Yeah.
Again.
That's why I'm going.
Again.
Okay, I can't do any work for you, man. I think she's capping. I think her spazzing out about the pictures coming out is just part of getting some extra clout.
Of course.
Like she knew that her pictures were going to come out, and this is going to be another moment where she can up the clout.
Yeah, because we forgot about her for a bit.
Yeah, there's only like after that whole ice cream good. People were like, okay, so what's next?
Yeah.
Right? People didn't care that she made a song like that.
Yeah.
All right. Pictures exposed. Oh, now we got motion.
We want to see her naked.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to see her naked though.
Because I really didn't know that her pictures were out there until she started complaining about it.
And she probably noticed that too. No one knows what's going on. I gotta complain.
Wait a minute, I just put these out, like, what is it, 48 hours, 72 hours?
No one's watching.
What the hell, right?
She didn't have the motion anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That should have happened the next day after she did the good or whatever the fuck she called that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as she went viral,
yeah, she should have.
People probably, the link is in the bio or it's in the link tree or whatever she got, right? Is it? So let me see, because if her link tree has the friggin' OnlyFans in it, then what are you acting like? Oh my God, they found out I have OnlyFans.
Yeah, but because no one was buying it. No one was like being a subscriber.
What? But is she mad at nobody being a subscriber or them exposing the thing?
Now she'll get the subscriptions. Someone went in there and exposed it, right? Bought it, got to be a subscriber.
Yeah.
And then exposed it.
So I'm looking at her link tree right now. It has Spotify, Twitter, YouTube, Cameo, Twitch, Threads, and PC compilations, TikTok, Instagram.
Maybe the Threads.
Or you can find it probably through Twitter. Twitter. I don't see a link for her. Okay, maybe she's still. Wow, Adam follows her. Watch Adam. Adam's moving in.
Already like, hey, you're from Canada, eh?
You're coming to the States? When you're doing, let's do this interview. Coolest podcast in the world.
He's gonna stick it there.
I'm following her on Twitter too. I'm trying to get in on some of that interview action too. I've been bugging her in the DMs like, pull up. Like, I'll go to Montreal literally just for that interview and come back.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, holy. But that's my theory. I think that she's been capping the whole time about this.
Oh shit. She's gonna be mad when she sees you. She's gonna cuss you out in French.
Well, we can dispute it. You know what I'm saying?
In French?
French, English, whatever. Like,
would you do the whole interview in French?
No, because I did that before and it didn't react well. I did an interview at a radio station.
Yeah.
And I taped it and recorded audio and everything for it.
Yeah.
But the girls were talking to me in French the whole time.
Generally.
Well, the common thing that's said is that it's expensive.
Yeah.
Right? And for the people who are in your listening audience, la chose qui s'est dit tout le temps, que c'est cher pour avoir un rappeur, madame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I tried to put subtitles on the bottom. That was a lot of work.
A lot of work.
I was just like, you know what? Yeah. Gotta do it in English.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah. What do you think? Do you think she's capping?
Well, like I said, who the hell's buying subscriptions on OnlyFans? Really? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're doing some wild shit on it. So
well, she's probably popping her poom poom for a good.
Okay, yeah. So that's nothing. You can get that for free. So what people did was they waited. Someone went in there and got it and then leaked it. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it became, what the hell? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I said, I don't
want to speak on her too much yet.
Yeah, I know. She is home team still.
I don't want to speak on her. I gotta see some more antics then. You know what I'm saying? For me to be like, okay, girl, you playing.
You're right.
Maybe this might get her some more opportunities.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's a shame that women have to do that though.
I'll give you a prediction before we get off of this. You know what I'm saying? I think that she's going to pop up on No Jumper.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. If she's going to the States, she's going to pop up on No Jumper like just now. You know what I'm saying? Some food for you over there. I see Humble's face light up. Hold on. Quick fast for the people in the viewing audience, because we keep on looking off to the side. And look at my shorty, she just pulled up. Gave this man a bunch of chocolate bars. Save some of those, fam. Don't munch. Don't. Right? But I know you've been marved over there just thumping on chronic. You know what I'm saying?
Whisper.
But yo.
What are those?
Throw that one.
Show me the whispers.
What's this one here? Whatchamacallit?
Laffy Taffy? Bring over some of that Laffy Taffy.
we've been over here potting, what are we, about an hour in? Listen, fam, we were back off vacation, fam. We had to talk, man.
Yeah, we had to have a little powwow.
Yeah. But okay, so you don't think it's cap?
No.
This last thing before we get off.
No, it's not cap. It's not cap, but it is cap. It now turned into cap. But it's not. It wasn't like it happened. No one cared. Now I care.
Yeah.
So she had to cap. She had to mix that cappuccino up a little bit to get some motion. You know what I'm saying? Now there's the motion. Now look, she's like, now I'm going to the US.
And Adam's following her, fam. I'm telling you, if Adam's following you on Twitter, he DM'd you already, bro.
Yeah. What did he DM? It's fucking
be on Plug Talk or be on or get on the No Jumper podcast or both. You know what I'm saying? You can get on that marathon with them. You know what I'm saying?
Unplug.
Have Adam squirting all over you. Pause.
Oh, God.
Okay. Just to stay on hip hop, quick, fast.
Yeah.
I had a rant the other day. Right? Again. I'd be ranting Rick, right? And I was ranting about the whole music quality being low and how, a lot of this stuff is just fast food. Call it hot. You know what I'm saying? We've trained ourselves to call hot, but what we really mean is it's good enough. You feel me? Because once upon a time, hot was like, yo, did you hear the way that he spit that? Did you hear, oh my God, did you hear that beat? That's the craziest beat I ever heard. And in the way that he killed it, oh my gosh. And the singer on that, oh my God. We're not getting that anymore. We're getting, oh, he's good for these times. And then we keep on saying it over and over again until we're just like, yo, it's hot. Nah, fam, it's not hot, fam. It's just acceptable. You did the rap thing. Right? You completed a rap song, but you didn't make a good one. You just completed a rap song that sounds like what's going on now. Good job. But did you make a good song? Right? And in that rant, I don't know if I posted that on Instagram, but microwave, right? Even like replacing the Drakes and the Kendricks and the Coles of the world is going to be hard because niggas is not putting enough time into their music in the first place to be able to create that level of quality, right? Like, even though Drake has a high output of music in comparison to the other two people I named, he doesn't put out non-quality music. He like, you can tell, like, the mans are cooking in the studio. Like, what's this beat? Oh my God, what's this new pocket of flow? Like, mans are always trying to push the shit forward. But like, on average, these guys are not doing that, right? I'll play a little bit of the rant. Hot. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
So my question to you, us being in Toronto, the birthplace of the biggest rapper in the world. Okay, we got that guy over here in Toronto, Drake.
Yeah.
So the bar has been set. Yeah. Not just for the rappers in the whole game to take Drake off that top spot, but if Toronto produced one, with the way that even just the way the music game is going and the level of care that people are putting into music, can that be achieved again? Can we get a Drake level artist coming out of Toronto ever again in our lifetime?
Yep.
Tell me why. With the circumstances that we're dealing with.
Well, then that's what will be the breath of fresh air again.
That person who does put that work, that time into the music.
Yeah, that's where it'll be the breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Right? And I believe with Drake, he has to give you the throne. Whoever it's gonna be, he's gonna have to give it to them in that sense of, not to say they have to be signed to OVO, not to say it's how it gets passed down. You know what I'm saying? Now there is culture here, right? So it's how we pass it down. Now it's who we're preparing it for. It could be Pressa. If Pressa puts his mind to it,
right? It
can be Pressa. It can be a lot of people. It can be anybody. It can be the Crook. It can be anybody. It's how you apply the pressure.
So but you're saying that he has to pass that throne down for that.
It has to be passed. It's not to say he controls it. It's to say how it gets passed down. It has to be blessed.
Because he didn't get the throne passed down to him. Even though
Yeah,
he got the Jay-Z cosign
That's
early.
the throne being passed down.
He got, he had the Wayne
the
cosign.
Eminem, bro, that's the throne being passed down, and he has been the king.
You did mention the Eminem.
Come on, bro. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Early too.
Come on, bro. The throne was given.
I hated that song too, but it was a big song for him though.
See,
you know that song, even though it wasn't my favorite, it did put him on a big platform because you had Eminem, you had Kanye, everybody in the same tune, right? It was for the LeBron soundtrack.
Yeah.
That started solidifying his relationship with LeBron from back in the day. Like, so he did have things passed on to him from throne holders, I guess you can say.
Trust me.
Right?
So that's what has to be done.
So who's going to be, but I don't want to sound like I'm deriding, but him being an exceptional artist, being able to sing, rap, all the different things, they were like, yeah, this is the perfect person to pass this on to. Who's doing that now? Or are we going to be able to do that? I don't want to ask who.
It can't be now the triple threat situation. It won't be a triple threat situation. It will be a one threat situation, like this person is like a Nas kind of vibe. Like
somebody who just raps.
Yeah, and they come from the Toronto, the Metro housing. Like they're breaking it down. They're showing the world really what Toronto looks like.
I gotta disagree with you on that. Because the game changed to the point where like the average fan, they need more from their rapper than just being an exceptional rapper. Like, all these like guys to rap, they can sing, they can do everything.
I have to disagree, my brother, because these people, the world wants lyrics again.
Like Kendrick sings.
Yeah,
Cole sings.
Obviously the rapper's gonna be able to hit a 1-2 melody. It's because of the times that we're living in, right?
Like the fan needs that.
But I'm saying like what we're about to get from Drake is a rap album.
Yeah, but he's still gonna sing, bro. He's gonna do a 1-2 on a hook somewhere.
For sure, but that's music. That's hip hop. When was there not ever a R&B record on a hip hop album?
Yeah, but back in the days, that R&B or the R&B singer had to be brought in. Now, over the years,
the artists could do it themselves.
Right? With Kanye, Drake, all these guys started making it where like, I ain't calling this, if I call somebody else to be on the song, we both singing on it together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's changed now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the man would do a song with Alicia Keys and they're just both harmonized and you know?
Yeah.
Maybe throw an 8-bar in there, but we just singing today. We harmonizing.
But you're asking me, can somebody do this, right?
Yeah.
Now.
From here.
And it will happen, but it has to be like that. Not to say that boom bap rapper, but it has to be coming from that kind of vibe. Like,
he has to be able to rap for sure.
That's all we're gonna want. That's what I know. You know what I mean? So, kind of like, okay, Toby.
You know what? You're fucking hilarious, bro. Because I was just thinking the same name.
Like, I'm just being real, bro. Like just his raps alone, like got me. Like, if Kanye's hearing this shit, he'll be like, "Bro, who is this guy?"
They're like, he can rap at a high level,
and understandable. Like,
yeah.
And if we want him to, if he wants to, he can give an outlook of what Toronto looks like from his outlook, from his way of how he sees it.
Yeah.
And we can, and it might get across the board faster than if it was really a guy from the Metro housing, right? Because he's just going to show the typical, the bricks, you know what I mean? The man, them,
yeah.
This now would be more artistic, him walking around somewhere, and it could be like a downtown neighborhood or something, and you're just walking through, or something of his sort, because he's an artist, right? So that's who I see it would be, because he raps and sings. He can sing too.
Yeah. Because to add to your point with the singing, that list that I put out, my top 5 favorites.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Yo, why is Toby in there? Isn't he a singer?" And I was like, "Have you not heard this guy rap, bro? Like, are you crazy? Like, yes, he can sing, but he's not just a singer."
Rap the room, and guys, he stands at 6'4" or 6'6".
Yeah,
like, he's not no little small nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Pause. He's like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm tall, and like, you know what I mean? He tall. He tall. So damn, you know what I'm saying? That's the look. to me.
Yeah,
But that's what I was saying when you're asking me, yo, who could take it over? I'm being real in a sense. If you're going to compare it to the triple threat vibe, then yeah, we'll go with like a Toby in a sense.
I would also say somebody who could take it over and who's doing amazing on his own without being the takeover is Mustafa, right?
Yeah, but that's
If
a different genre in a sense.
That's what I'm saying. If he could rap, if Mustafa had that next clip that he could just open and just go do a on the radar or just go rap on Flex for like 10 minutes, then people will be like, whoa, besides giving him all these accolades for his singing song, because he's a hood nigga.
But you got to remember, he's taking over for the Weeknd.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
You're right. Yeah, he is.
He's taking over for
Weeknd type spot.
Yeah. He's taking over for the Weeknd. You asked me who's
a hood
taking over.
Weeknd.
Yeah, but now you're asking me who's taking over for Drake. Now, it can't be that. It couldn't be a hood nigga. It'd have to be something like a Toby.
Yeah. I could see Toby as a viable candidate for taking that spot like over time. You know what I'm saying?
He has his little one accolade. You know what I mean? Got Juno doing other things, and like that's your footsteps to getting to that level, right? You can't. There's no damn way if you're just you're a YouTube survivor, right? And then thinking like shit, you know, I'm gonna take over the fucking world. Like it doesn't work that way. You have to start getting real certified plaques, RIAA certified, Spotify certified, YouTube certifieds, iTunes certified plaques. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Then you're hitting billboards, right? Yeah. I'm not talking about the ones down down by the Eaton Center, Dundas Square.
No, the magazine or the .com.
Talking about billboard charting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Hot 100.
Yeah, Nielsen SoundScan.
Not the R&B hip hop one, the Hot 100. Just everybody, like you and Taylor on the same, Taylor Swift on the same chart.
Yeah, you could get
and you're like right on our heels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that is where then you start to become the greatest.
Yeah.
Right? Because then you start getting those type of accolades, and then you start getting in rooms with other people that can rocket launch, other producers that can rocket launch your career even further, right? When you have certain things by them.
So you just made me think of something.
Yeah.
Do any of these niggas have a Billboard song? Like out of the subset of the Toronto Underground, Man Them, you know, even the biggest ones, that are out there. Do any of them ever hit the Billboard 100 though?
I think
it's like over the top.
I think Pressa did with probably Tory Lanez.
With Canada Goose?
Canada Goose. That probably touched for a week.
Listen, I'm not going to fact check it now. I just
don't know fact.
But comment gang, let us know.
I feel he has with that,
and maybe Smiley, the Smiley and Drake over the top
for sure.
Right, but
it might be below that, like 80.
But he had the Drake cheat code though.
Yeah, but maybe Drake was just like, well, like okay, cool. They called his phone to make sure it was really him, and he didn't answer.
Right, but he gave him a Billboard hit. If anything,
a Billboard hit.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you got some paper in your pocket.
No, because that's important to have on your resume.
Yeah.
Number 69 on the Hot Bill. It doesn't matter if it's like that number, but at least you're on the 100. You're not 100 or you're not 115. Well, I'm sorry. I pause. Right? But like, you know, you're 100. You're number even 89.
Yeah.
On the Hot 100 charts.
Yeah.
You could at least go and tell people that you got on the Hot 100.
Yeah, but you could be number one in Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
On their hip hop station.
But that Hot 100 is hella important to your resume.
Yeah.
You get in there.
America's 100.
Yeah. If you get within the top 50, oh my God, now you're stunting, bro. You're telling everybody back home. I'm 46 on the Hot 100. Not the hip hop R&B one. The top 100.
Yeah, like everybody's in.
Like, what's his name? Some white youth just right above me, and some country guy is, you know what I'm saying?
Right below.
That's when you're really like, yo, I'm winning in this music.
Yeah. Motion.
You know
that's the real motion. So that's what you have to strive to, guys.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would be striving to if I was a young artist. And going for accolades is one thing you should do. And to get to, if you're going to want to be the best.
Facts.
Right? So when you're asking me, again, who's going to take over for Drake? Okay. It can't be technically Toby, right? But I'm saying it has to be just
Why
like...
Why can't it be?
No. Because it's the same time, right? This person has to be over. Like, Drake has to be done.
Yeah, they're living in the same time.
Yeah,
they're both in their
right?
careers in the same
10
time.
years gotta go by, dog. This place gotta be salty for a bit. Like, yo,
No. I gotta push back.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody could get that popular. Like if somebody like the crowd really was like, yo, we love this person so much
Yeah.
that all of a sudden like Drake could start falling back, or you could be like, you know what? Wow, this guy's really on my heels. Like, holy shit, this guy's getting hella famous. Let me go do a tune with him quick before he passes me. We need like, is that happening? Period.
That will happen, but it's not happening in this period.
It's not happening now.
No, 10 years.
Like the man's like lapping everybody, bro. That's like ridiculous at this point, fam.
What I say is he has to finish. 10 years has to go by.
That's crazy.
10 years has to go by.
The man has to be retired for 10 years to get a new, what do you say, 4 years? So Humble's saying 4 years he has to be retired, and then you might see a new Drake emerge. And listen, again, I don't want to sound like I'm glazing or anything.
Yeah,
we gotta, you have to now match a 13-year plus run being always near the number one spot or number one.
Exactly.
Like that's hard to duplicate, bro, or surpass.
That's what I'm saying. He has more slaps than the Beatles, right?
Saying 2 years. This is like the numbers keep on changing.
Yeah, that's malarkey to me. Like I said, 10 years, and then for someone to develop.
I just feel that that's crazy that the man has to be out of here, retired, before he could be replaced. That's how far he's
We're not
niggas.
listening to nobody.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm not yo, you can't put this new
artist. Don't let these guys put no down your dreams, fam. You know, somebody's eating their Wheaties right now. Like, I could be the next Drake. I could pass Drake. You could do it, bro. You can do it, man. Don't listen to these niggas.
You better be 10 years old saying this. You better be 10 years old saying this.
Still going to elementary school and shit.
In elementary school, telling your teacher, I'm going to be better than Drake.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah.
You're the best rapper in grade 7.
Because when he's done, the way you're going to get on, you're going to remix the Drake record.
And then maybe after 2035, you could be the next one. Like, what?
That's when we'll see the next one.
What if he never retires? Like, nigga, what? He does a Jay-Z run,
so we'll all be in his comments like, yo, when you going to put it down, dog?
Like, man, it has to be like, he's just like, wow, somebody did it. Like, wait a minute, I dropped an album and the people care about this guy's album more than mine. Right? And without hating, like, he can't be mad at this point because he had like a 16-year run, let's say, at this point.
Yeah.
And now this next nigga just comes through from Canada or from Toronto and is so popping and his music's so amazing that the fans are like, we love him. He's even better than Drake.
Whoa.
And listen, this is me as the OVO lawyer and all that, but like I'm saying, the nigga's not young, fam. And there's younger niggas, but the clip and the level of music is not there where I would feel comfortable saying, okay, well, this nigga's the new replacement for Drake. Like, nah. Until they're coming Step it up.
Man, I mean nothing at all. Until they're coming like that, bro.
No, but there's niggas who are doing that and they're just clones of him.
I hear you, but then they're not. That's what I'm saying. Originality is what's going to prevail in this situation. So I said, it can't be anybody right now in this time. He got to be finished. He got to be finished. He got to be finished. Then and then there's that 10-year-old eating his Wheaties, saying I'm gonna be better than Drake. He's gonna be the one that will actually be able to surpass, because then the world will be looking for that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just feel like you're crushing a lot of man's dreams.
No, I'm not crushing dreams, dog. But I'm telling you,
I could be the next one, fam. I'm like 20 right now.
No, you could be on the billboard. Get yourself, you could do all that. You could do the realest shit you want to do. You can still make money off of this shit. But I'm saying, my guy, you asked me a question. Who's after Drake? I said, I don't know. Nobody, dog. This is not happening. It's not happening. 10 years, he got to be done. 10 years got to go by. That kid who's 10 years old, eating his Wheaties, is like, yo, I can be the next Drake. His mom's like, well, that's going to be some hard work, boy.
Go to school.
Go to school, but that's going to be some hard work, boy. And then they might lead you into, he might be an actor. He might start off acting too. He might, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then boom, there we go. We get it again. Yeah. But it's not happening right after. And you know who would probably be? Can I be real?
Talk to me.
Next one after Drake would probably be his son.
His son, he gotta wait for his son to come up.
Yo,
That's crazy.
Yo, his son will have all the records before anybody.
Just hogging the hot spot until the top spot until Adonis gets to the up the age.
When he's ready.
Okay, there you go.
There
now
you
you're
go,
next.
son.
Here's your replacement.
Bye,
guys.
Yeah. 21. You know what I mean? He comes out, he's good.
Nah, man, that would be some Master P, Lil Romeo shit. I'm not doing that again.
Oh my gosh.
He ain't doing that twice.
You see what I'm saying though? But he could, because this is really your son.
Adonis gonna be hooping, just jamming, bam.
And he can rap, and he'll probably be able to rap.
Actually, slam dunks ain't the thing anymore. He's gonna be just busting bare threes.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. He'll be able to be like, yo, I can either rap. I got a basketball court in my house. I got a state-of-the-art studio in my basement. Like,
that's the triple threat. He's gonna be the sickest basketball player, rapper,
everything. My dad's Drizzy, dog.
Yeah.
What? They're gonna he's gone clear.
Yeah.
He's gone clear. I think it would be his son. Yeah. No. He's retired. Then you'll see his boy come up with a record and the place has gone mad. And he just remixes one of his dad's records straight. Jack his dad's records. Just like how the Marleys did their dad. You know what I mean?
You do have a point still.
Right?
Like
Bob left all his music for his youth.
but we had Peter though. Peter was almost as popular as Bob.
Of course.
More popular.
But Peter didn't have all his kids in the business after.
This is true.
So now you hand it down.
He didn't have a Ziggy Marley.
Yeah, exactly. So if Drake is our modern day Bob, let's just say.
That's big talks. Right?
His son. What do you mean? He is. So if he has mad hits, his son, if anything, is gonna get that vibe. Fam. So if anybody from this country is gonna hold the crown after Drake, it only feels like it should be his son.
I'm thinking of a thumbnail right now of a Bob Marley, like Bob Marley's head, but with Drake's face on it.
Yeah. Whatever the kid wants to do, go to school, do your thing. But there's going to be that part like, bro, I've been around this my whole life. How do I not be able to rap? Right? His dad had to learn how to rap in the staircases and do the ciphers. His dad had to learn that.
Yeah. Be around the man them.
Now you're around it fully. Like you can go to a studio session and the biggest artist is there.
Yeah.
Playing a piano.
Nigga probably hangs out with freaking Offset. All these guys already.
Yeah. Easily. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, if anybody, it's him.
Yeah.
Adonis.
Adonis is next. Salute to Adonis. Yo.
Adonis.
Okay, I got a little bit more of a serious topic here.
What's up?
We got a couple more topics.
Yeah.
Right? You've been keeping up with the Hawaii wildfires, right?
Of course.
Now,
of course.
One of the things that I was talking about at first is Joe Biden just first time just saying no comment. Nothing to say about it, right?
Yeah.
Which was wild. But, eventually he spoke out and, I think there's a Hawaii relief fund and all that going on. Did you hear about the part there with the celebrities, though? Oprah had Oprah got a crib out there. Apparently, she went to go help out the people.
And hers didn't burn down.
There's a few more people that were out there.
Do you know why?
Talk to me.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
This is because they knew something. Okay, I heard it was a laser that caused this, but everything that was blue, it was on a whole different type of crippin'. Everything that was blue was never didn't get touched. So let's just say these people now, like celebrities, right?
Yeah.
Knowing these things because they're part of this. They're part of the fuckery sometimes.
Yeah.
Knowing these things and some scientist who's building their home or something telling them, yo, listen, make your roof blue. Or something. So anything that was blue in Hawaii did not get touched by this laser. Look it up. Even down to the blue signs. This is the only thing lasted in the fire. That means they hit us. They hit it with a laser.
So you're saying they're using precision lasers?
Yes.
And listen.
Yes.
YouTube doesn't like conspiracy theories, so this is just just spitting off the top of our head. It's not a conspiracy.
It's not conspiracy.
It's kind of.
But it is. It's real talk.
So there's a few homes. I think Bill Gates has a home over there.
He's never get burned down.
I want to find a list of the people, the celebrities' homes that are out there, right? Because Jeff Bezos.
Wow, he's out there.
Jeff Bezos has a home out there,
and he's never got burned down.
No. All of these people who I'm naming, all of their homes were untouched.
Yeah,
Frederick.
Telling you why.
You know what I'm saying?
Telling you why. And if they're preparing us, you know what they're preparing us for. All that, the alien thing. This is when they build something and make it look like an alien can come through and just go boom, boom, and just all of us are gone.
Yeah.
That's what the manga set it up for, make it look like, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta be wearing blue all the time. Wearing that blue. Because blue, something about the laser or whatever they're using, it doesn't strike blue. Anything blue.
Now I'm looking at something and saying verify. Okay, this is verify.com.
Yeah.
Or verifythis.com.
Yeah.
Okay. We found the county of Maui says 4 main wildfire spreads around Hawaii Island beginning on August 8th. The Lahaina fires, and I'm not going to pronounce these names. NASA Fire Information Systems. Homes belonging to Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, and former President Barack Obama are not in the areas implicated by wildfires. Okay. Winfrey and Bezos have homes in Maui, while Obama has a property in Oahu and different islands. So Jeff Bezos, Barack Obama. So they're saying that these guys don't have homes in these areas. And the wildfires are over here in these areas over here that they're showing on the map. So, I don't know. Is there a little thing here?
Watch.
Fires in Maui kills more than 100 people and burned thousands of acres across the island.
Was that a blue sign?
In the aftermath
Yes,
of
it
the
was.
fires, some social media posts than 100.
Oh, is that a blue sign? Right there.
Where?
On the right side.
Wildfires in Maui kills more than.
Hold on, go back.
Notice none of them burned down.
Kills more than 100 people and burned thousands of acres across the island. In the aftermath of the fires, some social media posts hinted at a conspiracy, claiming the homes of some celebrities, including Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, and former President Obama, were somehow miraculously spared from the destruction. One Verify viewer reached out to us on verifythis.com to ask if this really happened. So, let's verify. Our sources are NASA, the County of Maui,
Wow,
Google Maps, Maui real estate firm Sales Team, and local news reports. Here's a
Let's see if
map
they
of where
debunk
the
this.
Maui wildfires broke out, which shows the most damage in the central and western parts of the island. So, where do those celebrities have homes? Oprah owns various properties in Maui, including a home in Kula, located here, several miles from the nearest fire. Jeff Bezos' home is even further away, over here. And if you're looking for Obama's property, you'll have to go to a different island, Oahu.
We love
So,
hip-hop.
no, celebrity homes were not miraculously spared.
so they're saying that it's false. And this is just 3 of the 9 celebrities they named, but those are the main ones that they were on their head top, bro. So this guy's saying they're false.
What's false?
That the conspiracy of these guys' homes were near the fires and they were untouched.
Oh, they were far from it.
They were not even anywhere
They're
near
in
the fire.
Honolulu instead of Maui.
Yeah. And Obama's spot is on an island somewhere, right where people can drown and stuff.
Yeah, but Maui is an island too. I've been to Maui, and that's an island too, right? So there's something up. There's something up. They're about to make that the biggest resort in the world.
Yeah. Another thing they were saying about that whole fire stuff, right? They're sending all these relief things down there, FEMA, all that. But the resorts that they have there, they're mad expensive resorts, right?
Yeah.
And then they have places that you can stay that are more regular, right?
Yeah.
The FEMA people are in the crazy resorts.
Crazy ones.
So when they're not there delivering food to these people who have no homes, you know what I mean? They're going through, people who lost loved ones and stuff like that, who ain't got no place to stay. They go back to some 5-star hotel and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, fam.
That's what they're supposed to do. Remember when New Orleans had the hurricane? Had Katrina?
Yeah, but you got to open that up for the people, fam. Like, I understand, like, yes, you're FEMA, you're there to help, but you need to stay in a 5-star hotel while you're helping?
Yeah.
Come on,
call me for my service. You called for services. I'm part of this. Yeah, you need to pay me. I need to be in the best. When I'm done my full day of maintaining a whole state, right? Pretty much a country. Nah, I'm gonna be in the. I'm gonna kick up my feet.
So saying if you were working for FEMA, you're like, no 3 stars for me, or I'm not coming.
Missing. You know what I mean?
Nah, fam.
Sick.
They can go to, like, I'm not saying hostels or stuff like that, but like they can go to places that are very clean, that can keep them and their whole crew or their staff. I'm not saying even 2 in a room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, that's mad space, okay, that they can keep for the people on the island.
No.
However, they need to keep that good because they're still going to be pouring people into the island for tourism. It's already happening now while they're still rebuilding, fam. So like, you're going to go to Hawaii to go chill, live this expensive vacation, and when you drive, if you drive into the town or whatever.
No. Maui is different from like where most tourists go. Is Honolulu. Okay. So now Honolulu is like a mixture of people, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like mainland in a sense. Let's just call it that.
Right.
Maui, now you gotta drive far out, and it's a different part of the island. Okay, so the people who live in Maui are actual residents. So they're not, when you go to Hawaii, you hit Honolulu first. Then you go to Maui. It's a visit thing, right? To see the flowers, see the place, how it looks. If you go mountain, if you go, you know what I mean? You go hiking, you do whatever, parasailing, whatever you're doing, right? You could do it like that, but then you're gonna see that if you go there, there's not too many. It's tourists that go to Maui, but they're not staying literally in Maui. You don't have money to stay in Maui. Right. So they can build up Maui, and nothing's gonna, like, no one. They're not gonna be affected. Everyone will be in Honolulu, right?
Yeah. Okay, listen, fam.
Sorry,
there's a lot of different stories going around.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm trying to look for something that maybe shows. Because I remember I was watching, me and my shorty were watching something where this woman was complaining about the conditions, but how like they're making some of them still go back to work at the resorts because people are forwarding, bro. Still got to get this money, bro. Still got to get this cheddar.
Go to work,
fam.
Get that money and get back your home.
But I'm like, how are you working in a resort? Like, who's coming to chill there right now, fam? Like, the place was on fire.
Most of the people that are there are relief workers.
Yeah,
that's probably what it is. So it's a fair deal, right? Because if they're gonna, you got to think about it. They lasered this place down. You know what I'm saying? They set this place on fire. So they already had the motion in mind. Like, okay, once we lit this place up, okay, everyone's gonna be crying boo-hoo, right?
Yeah.
Now, boom, we're gonna come in and rebuild and make it a better Maui. More up to the time Maui. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and everybody else who was living here before, they won't be able to afford to live here anymore.
They're moving you out. You gotta be, no, but I'm telling you, the people.
They're gonna move them to New Mexico?
No, they'll go. There's other places in Hawaii, right? Outside of Honolulu. You know what I'm saying? There's countryside to that place, eh? Right? It's not all flipping hula and shit like that, right?
But like, bro, so you mash up the place, like you intentionally mash it up so that you could move the people around.
Yeah.
You're going to move them to a better condition or a worse one.
Well, see, that's the thing. There's probably a lot of Samoans who live there. So what happens is there's a struggle between the whites and the Samoans. Okay? Now, once I bet you now that shit's up, Samoans are getting money out there. You know what I'm saying? So they're probably like, nah, we can live in Maui too. This is our island. We're from this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now they get to live there in those places. And them in the neighborhood, to certain people, it's like a nigga. No, I'm being real. They niggas. Samoans are like, they niggas, man. When you see them Hawaiian Samoan people, they're very dark and big people, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they got gangs and all that out there, bro. Go look it up, man. They're heavy with the gangs, so they're getting money. So they're probably moving into those places. It's gender. What is it called? Gentrification.
Yeah,
Right? Like that's what it could be. Right? They're like, okay, these guys are getting money now. They're living here and buying big homes. What? When before they were living in the slums of Hawaii.
Yeah.
Up on ice and all that shit, right? And all that.
That's that dog bounty hunter stuff.
Yeah, but dog was a ice head too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he was
clearly.
Him and Debbie been smoking.
Yeah, Debbie with the big titties.
Big titties. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Right? Come on, dog. See, that's what I'm saying. We could go back and do that.
His wife has some tig old bitties, yo.
Holy smokes. She'd be arresting you with her little spray gun. Holy, she'd be talking to you like, you know, huh?
Breath probably stinking like hot dog.
Oh, man. Like hot dog water. Holy.
Oh, man. Well, listen, salute to all of the people who are going through any type of trauma, any type of strife over there in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that you guys can get your homes back to, or get your lives back to at least where it was prior to these fires. It'll never be the same, though.
Another real fact, a lot of Canadians live there too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Canadians live there. When I was out there, mad Canadians were out there, bro. I was like, whoa. I felt at home at one point.
We everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more topic here. I'm going to skip this Quebec cell phone thing. And I want to ask you about the bid. Apparently, COVID is back.
Yeah.
Like crack.
Yeah, I've been saying it.
Right? Or it's like, there's been inks, like people have been talking about it, right?
Live with it, Bridget.
Like there's, especially here in Canada, there's been new strains that they've been talking about. I haven't been hearing about it on the news as much. Yeah. And I'm a watcher of CP24. I can't say I sit there all day and watch the thing, but like when I'm watching the first, let's say 10, 15 minutes, then I don't really hear them really talking about the vid as much as they were over the last 2 years.
Cases are not up yet.
Right. Well, I keep on hearing these inklings through different podcasts and things like that. Yeah. Like, yo, we better watch out. COVID's coming back. Watch out. And I'm like,
it's a flu season.
Yeah, what are we in August now? So we're getting close to the end of the year again. Bro, there's one thing to be like flu season, but when they keep on saying this, coming back, hey, watch out, and I'll play this goofy guy here.
They're probably gonna send out a round of shots.
Mandates are coming back.
Yeah, they might come back with their same free, bro. That's what I'm not worried about, bro.
Kids to scare you back into submission.
Watch this.
Now, right on cue.
And there's one thing about this guy, Chris Guy, that, like a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I'm saying? So I will give him this, that the one thing that he was standing on is the one thing that I could agree with him on was his stance on the whole thing that was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm being very choosy with my words because I'm trying to keep this on YouTube. But
yeah, for sure. We're being very.
It's the same way, like, he wasn't wrong about that, bro.
Yeah.
States are closing down.
He's still a goofy.
I tried to warn you guys. The mandates are coming back. And I also tried to warn you. They're going to come for the kids to scare you back into submission.
Right?
Oh, boy. Just for my kid to go to school, she needs to get a shot or something.
That's they're going to start bringing back. They're saying in the USA, they're already starting with that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not my kid. Then you know what? We're dropping out, girls. Sorry, I'll homeschool my kid.
You're gonna do it. That's my question. If they do round 2, what we gonna do now? Like, are you ready to go through this again, bro?
Yo, this time if that goes down,
lockdowns.
I'll take a lockdown, but it's not like a lockdown from. But you know what I'm saying?
You can't go here unless you get the ping ping.
Nah, sir. Listen, this time they're gonna mash us up. No, sir, because enough people ripped them off the first time.
Yeah, and
so
they're gonna run out.
They're gonna be like, no, sir, for this country. If you don't have no job, you don't have no job.
Stay inside, broke.
Wow. They're here to Then I heard a tax. There was like some new tax got raised. Taxes got raised or something like that by Olivia.
Ciao, ciao.
Mm-hmm. Ciao, ciao. Trying to turn us into chow mein.
Ching chow.
Trying to turn us into a chicken chow mein.
Oh
stuff.
man, chill,
Holy
chill.
fuck, man.
You wouldn't want to get canceled like that comedian guy.
Not in a bad way though, but I'm thinking, yo, fam, like, what are you guys up to?
Don't do this. Whatever you do, don't do any Olivia Chow impressions.
No, I did not do that. I did not do that.
Should get us right out of here.
Right out of here.
YouTube. I'm gonna say it in a regular My Friday cadence. YouTube. Get these guys out of here. I'm not gonna. No impression. No, you didn't see. Here, you heard me.
Better not. Better not.
Sweep us right out of there, bro.
Should be like, what's this? We love hip hop thing.
I'm dying to do an impression.
Oh, me too. Me too, bro.
But okay,
too.
in all seriousness, if this happens again, bro, I'm off this.
Where you going?
States, bro.
What do you think the States
I'm
going to
gonna
be?
become a Florida man, bro.
Okay, cool.
Right? They were masked off. They're on their future shit back over there.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm off this, bro.
Go to a southern state.
If they even start to even play this effery again, bro.
I'm packing up. Yeah, you're right.
I'm taking my chances with the border, bro.
I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
Trust me.
We're off this.
Bro, because, bro, the way that they had it over the last 2 years before and the crew they were keeping up with, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do it twice.
No.
And I'm not getting no jabbies again, bro. I got them the last time.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? They got me the last time, then they're not getting me.
Bro, this time
4 times.
They're making,
like,
they probably looked and seen, yo, Dusty had 2 babies in COVID. Yo, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? They're like, how did that happen? I thought we're out here giving jabs and trying to stunt the fertilization, the sterilization.
He didn't take one. Get him.
Right? Right?
Round 2.
They're trying to catch us. The man that got away, they're really now trying to catch you.
And here's the hook also.
So you can't, no more kids.
Here's the hook right now. Last time, okay, the jabby jab juice wasn't tested.
Yeah.
Or it was, you guys were afraid because it was new. But we have experience now, okay? And about 4 years has passed. We've had mad time to, they're not going to say mad time. We've had
a period of time. A
period of time, or extensive period of time to do research. This one is way safer than the one that they came out with last time. You don't have to worry
this
now.
One is
you don't have to worry.
Yo, this one now, this is the super duper one. This is the one that gives you the third eye for real.
Then you don't even have to take it in a jab form, fam. You could take it in a pill form, like Flintstones crushable tablets.
Oh, for the youth them.
Yeah. Just make it easy. But you guys don't have to worry about how I know how you guys were acting the last time, you anti-juice jabbers or whatever. Like, that's one thing. But for you guys,
how many people drop out after?
We had a lot more time to test it, so don't worry about it. But, by the way, don't do it. You can't do shit unless you have it. I'm telling you, bro. They're gonna move, do a sick one on us this time.
They're gonna do a sick one on us,
like a real mind.
Your kid can't go to school.
Listen, that's all. Let's just leave it there because, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep it on YouTube. Probably half of this is gonna end up on Rumble anyway. Because
I'm down for that. we got crazy a little bit,
but it's just keep our eye or the third eye open. I don't want to use that term woke because y'all done bastardized that. But keep your third eye open.
Yo, look at LeBron's son.
Yeah,
right. He's
mush up right now.
Okay, him take it.
Yeah,
so him can play basketball.
Listen, fam, I've been good, but I'm keeping my eye open. Because a lot of people haven't been good off of that.
A lot of people are not good off of that.
You know what I'm saying? So I might need to go and go check the doctor and go get a physical and make sure that I'm still good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure no quarters are sticking to my arms and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it would already happen.
Fam, the quarter did stick to my arm. That happened.
What?
It happened, bro. I tested it, but I was like, trying to like rationalize it in my brain, like maybe just a bump from getting a bruise or whatever, and it's sitting on top of the bruise. I was just trying to rationalize it in my head, but fam, it was metal in my arm, bro.
Well,
right? I did this for y'all.
When they tried to force me to, one time my little brother got sick, and then I had to bring him to remember when they had the clinics everywhere?
Mm.
I don't know if he took it, but I was like in the chair, and I jumped out, and I ran out the place. Dog.
No.
I was like, no way. I was like, because like somebody was like, no, you need to get it. And they were trying to make me feel bad because I was sick. I was sick, so I stayed in my room. I nursed myself back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, shout out, Chill Clothing. He came in, brought me a soup, left it at the door.
Salute.
Right? Because he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, fam, damn time there.
I'm not doing the M39, M49.
I ran from them needles, bro. I was running from needles, bro. I was not taking that shit for the life of me.
Mm-hmm.
Man's balls swell up. All types of things start happening to mans, eh?
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get out of here.
Crazy.
I just want to put some things in the audience mind, you know, the demand them here, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta just think about on the way home.
Yo, fam, this is in 2 weeks, eh? Guys? This is happening in 2 weeks. They're already mask mandating again.
Stay woke.
Don't say that.
Yo, but for real woke, not the left leaning whatever blue hair woke. I'm like real. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Watch your front, back, and sides.
Straight. Okay, let's get out of here, man, before we get in trouble.
Wow, sir.
We come back and get canceled immediately.
Oh, man, I'd be like, whatever. You know, we're gonna start up a new thing.
We love hip hop.